Well, you're going to wake up to snow once again tomorrow, and it's going to be a little bit heavier and cause some more significant travel impacts. A snowy Sunday with widespread 2 to 4 inch snowfall amounts. And stick around, coming up in 2 minutes, I'll have the latest data with that snowfall map. Travel conditions are expected to be poor on this alert day, and a number of church cancellations have already been issued due to the weather. There could be some blowing snow as the wind picks up, with snow ending around midday. That transition from rain to snow, that is expected to occur tonight after about midnight, just a couple hours away from that changeover. As low pressure moves into the Ohio Valley, we are seeing some rain work into the Buckeye State. On the southern end of this system, there is some thunder or lightning near Cincinnati, and even ongoing severe weather. That's Bowling Green, Kentucky, not Ohio, with that severe thunderstorm warning. Thunderstorms moving up into the Ohio River Valley, and a lot of moisture, and we're going to be on the colder side of things as that rain changes over to snow after midnight. In fact, there's already a little bit of blue on Doppler radar right along the path of the Maumee River and Route 24 and south towards Ottawa. There could be a few flakes starting to mix on in with a wintry mix developing. Meanwhile, south and east of the Maumee River, Fremont, Sandusky, Norwalk, and Tiffin seeing some light sprinkles and areas of drizzle. Temperature-wise, we are still above freezing. 33 in the Toledo Metro, 34 in Bowling Green, 33 in Oak Harbor, but temperatures starting to drop north and west in Hillsdale at 28, and that influx of cold air, that is going to facilitate the changeover from rain to snow. This graph really paints a good picture of when that changeover happens. Many areas still seeing rain at midnight, a rain-snow mix at 2 a.m., all snow by 4 a.m., and if you're thinking of waking up around 6 or 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe you take the dog out around then, it's going to be colder and snowing at that point. 10 a.m. church services could very well get canceled due to the weather and dropping temperatures that are expected to be well below the freezing mark. So visually, here's what that looks like on the hour-by-hour timeline. By midnight, we're going to start to see some snow in far northwest Ohio. By about 3 a.m., the Toledo Metro going to be getting some heavy snow. Accumulating snow is likely through daybreak, and by about 8 o'clock, all blue, and that means all snow for northwest Ohio. Snow is going to be wrapping up into the afternoon, and these are just going to be some periodic snow showers, but they're going to have some gusty winds as well, so there could be a little bit of blowing and drifting with this system. Most areas going to have 2 to 4 inches of snow, which for a winter that is only recorded about 8 inches, that's pretty notable. Not a big snowstorm, but still something. There is a corridor south and east where 3 to 5 is possible, and I do want to highlight locations from Port Clinton towards Sandusky, down into Seneca and Sandusky counties, and over into Erie and Huron counties. That is where 3 to 5 inches may be possible, and the reason for that, snow is going to be sticking around a little bit later in the day. I'm expecting some significant travel impacts late this evening, just foggy and wet. We did see a little bit of fog develop as a result of the melting snow. Steady snow, red light tomorrow morning. Please use caution and allow plenty of extra space and take those turns carefully. Into the afternoon, slick spots possible. We'll call that one a yellow light. Use caution, but you don't necessarily need to stay in all day, with the afternoon showing some improvement. Temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day, and that wind is going to be harsh. Northwest winds sustained at 10 to 20, and occasional gusts to 35 may be possible. Our weather impact alert day continues through your Sunday, and there are still winter weather advisories at play until about 7 o'clock p.m. So we're going to continue that alert through the rest of the weekend. President's Day Monday is going to be a much colder feeling day at 18 degrees, and some of these overnight lows are going to be downright frigid with single-digit temperature readings. Highs are only going to be in the teens, but the weather pattern is going to be at least quieter into next week. It is going to be a cold setting for likely the rest of February, but I think by the final days of February, we're finally going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Here's what that looks like in my 10-day forecast. Yes, it's going to be cold this week. We have overnight lows of 3 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. A few scattered snow showers possible Thursday, but we finally round the corner by next weekend. Sunday going to be near freezing, and as I step off screen and show you that 10-day forecast, we're actually going to be thawing out at 36 by next Tuesday.